This is London. You will now hear a statement by the Prime Minister.
I am speaking to you from the Cabinet Room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note. I have to tell you now, this country is at war with Germany.
My father asked me if I was truly ready to go to war. He told me that the good soldier kills without thinking of his enemy as a human being. In the moment he sees him as a fellow man, he's no longer a good soldier. And I was a good soldier. God help me. Within each of us lie the seeds of an undefined greatness. We are the fathers of our own future. That future must be chosen, nurtured, guided. It must be driven with conviction. Lest our lesser natures let it stray into shadow. We fought everywhere, in every condition known, using weapons we had never dreamed of. But death is death, no matter where you are. And suffering is the same in every language.
Wir rücken vor! Deckung! Feindlicher Panzer! 12 Uhr, genau vor uns!
Bleibt in Formation!
Wir sind in Reichweite! Feuer erwidern!
Technology moved faster than you could think how to use it. Yours, theirs, it didn't matter. This war would prove that from ocean bed to mountaintop, the greatest killing machine is man.
Et voilà.
Total war brought death home. It wasn't just about the soldiers on the front. This time, the crosshairs found the workers on the assembly line. They found the commuters on the train. And they found the children in the schools.
Nähern uns jetzt den Wurm an. Haltet euch bereit! Formation halten, Geschwader!
Infantry, volunteers, conscripts, them and us. It didn't matter where the danger came from. The threat of death unified everyone. Victory meant staying alive.
Use the tanks as cover! No! Get going!
Man's unworthiest creation. What led it back to us? Does a hidden hand guide it? Birthing us in violence and blood? Ending us in fear? Alone? Pulled the trigger on an enemy, you're not ready for war. You're only ready to die. Beginnings. Endings. In between one and the other. Between first and last. Always searching. Sometimes finding. Brothers. Sons and daughters. Mothers and fathers. We have no world without them. There is no other world.
Welcome to the Battlefield 5 basic training. My name is Lars Gustafsson, producer at DICE, and I will take you through the basics of how to play Conquest. In this training exercise, we will cover capturing objectives and how to play the Conquest game mode. We will also cover how to combat armored vehicles and how to resupply ammunition. In Battlefield, there are 4 classes of soldiers with different abilities and equipment. As a player, you can play each of them and switch class in-game as well. Play as any class, find your playstyle, and be prepared to adapt as the battle flows. All classes are great at something, but no class is great at everything. This is the deploy screen. Here you will pick which class to play, as well as where to deploy your soldier. For this exercise, we'll be using the Assault class. But in regular matches, you can pick any class you want. Now with... Great, you're now deployed and can start playing. The soldiers next to you with green icons are your squad mates. They can help you, and you should follow them.
Capture the objectives, soldiers!
The squad leader has issued an order to capture Objective A. Follow the squad to Objective A and capture it. You're now close enough to the objective to start capturing it. This happens by itself, just by staying in the capture area seen on the minimap. Stay here until your team's flag is fully raised on the pole. Great, the objective is now captured and your team have started to sway the balance of the fight in their favor. This also means this location will now be available as a deploy location in the deploy screen.
Here! Here! Right near that truck! Get them bastards! You're nothing!
Enemy soldiers are attacking the objective. You must defend it and prevent them from capturing it.
Can't see them! Bloody enemy there!
It's time to move on to the next objective, Objective B. Objective B looks a little different because it's controlled by the enemy team. This means enemy soldiers can possibly deploy there up until we have captured it.
Move! Capture the objective!
The squad leader has issued a new order. Let's go. There is an enemy tank coming down the road. It's blocking your way, and you need to deal with it before you can move on. You, however, are currently playing as an assault class soldier, which means you have powerful anti-tank weapons. let's put them to use. Select your Panzerfaust gadget. With the tank out of the way, you should press on towards objective B. Be wary, as this objective is still controlled by the enemy. There might be soldiers there defending it.
I'll see you dead! Get them! Right there, enemy! Somebody lost them!
Capturing B has tipped the balance, and the enemy team is now being drained of tickets or reinforcements. This is because your team now holds a majority of the objectives on the map. When their ticket number reaches 0, they lose the game. This may take some time, however, and they may still turn the fight. So you need to capture and defend the objectives to win.
Over here, someone!
Right there, enemy! There they are!
This is how you play Conquest in Battlefield. You can now opt to try this again, go to the practice range, or move to the next level and play a practice round against real players.